after an awesome visit to our 1916 location in Denver. It was a great trip to introduce our pre-owned to the Denver Hyde Park 1916 location. We have an amazing team in Denver and a great group of passionate collectors. It was great to spend time and meet with some old and new friends. While I was there, I was lucky enough to be able to watch the Giants playing Monday Night Football. The game starts at 6:15, and amazing to watch Tommy DeVito make an incredible comeback and add some excitement to a grim Giants season. Now, we had some big breaking news this week as Breitling purchased Universal Geneve. Now, Universal is a historic brand with a history dating back to 1894 in Le Loc. They were very well known for fine chronographs, famously making the Tri-Compacts, an iconic piece in the watch business. And they were also distributed in the early days by the Henry Stern Watch Agency, the distributor for Patek in the US. This allowed them to get into some of the best stores in the country and really be exposed to some great collectors. They launched the Pole Router in 1954, designed by no other than a very young Gerald Genta. Now, the brand struggled into the 70s and 80s, and in the late 80s was sold to an investment group and has floundered in the market. Now, this will be a huge opportunity to rebuild the brand. The big question going forward will be, how will they position the brand? Will it be a boutique brand? Will they try to take it mass market? It will be a long-term play, but it would be great fun to see a new Tri-Compacts and a Pole Router back in the market. Now it's officially the holidays. Snow is in the air and the year is almost over. But thinking of the holidays, one of my favorite things to do is to gift a watch. Now, as a watch guy, being able to share your passion, bring it to some of the people we care about most, is one of the most fun things to do. And I thought it would be fun to talk about some of my favorite watches for gifts. Now, the first one is the Cartier Santos, one of the most iconic watches ever made, and it's now becoming a hot new version with interchangeable straps. It's an amazing watch, a great value in the market. It's a watch that can go from a woman to a man, could be a great watch that we could share. Tudor is always one of my favorite brands, and I gave my youngest son a Tudor GMT Pepsi, and it's a great piece. He wears it with pride. It's a great watch for a budding collector, and I was proud to gift it to my son, and I think it's an exceptional value in the market today. Now, a Patek is the ultimate gift, and we sometimes forget that they make some impressive ladies' pieces, especially in stainless steel, which would make an awesome gift for the special lady in your life. And for a modest gift, Oris makes some of the most fantastic automatic pieces, represent an amazing value, and have some great fun colored dials for a great fashion piece. Now, as the year ends, one of the most common questions I get is, where's the market going over the next 6 months? Now, the market has come down over the past year, and everybody wants to know, where is the bottom? Now, timing the bottom in any market is difficult to say the least, but I've seen signs that if we are not there, we are certainly close. The auctions were spotty. Some pieces did great, some not so good. I've also been watching the stock market. That's been jumping up, interest rates are falling, and we've seen crypto make a strong bounce back. Now, these are all positive indicators, and as consumer confidence starts to pick up, I'll think we'll see some collectible pieces start to come back off their lows. I expect the next 6 months to be very similar to the past 6 months. And election years are always estranged from markets and sometimes bumpy business environments. I believe that once we get more clarity on the result of the market and post-election, we could see a major bounce back in the market. So my advice for the next 6 months is to buy what you love, as I expect there will be values to be had, especially on rare pieces that don't often turn up, and possibly to take the opportunity of a down market to consolidate a few pieces. Cull the herd. Try and pick up a grail piece in the first quarter before the market has a chance to bounce back stronger.